Virgo. Welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your weekly read for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. You know that I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Virgo, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them. Take what applies and leave what doesn't. It is a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated, all right? So let's take a look at what's going on here for you. We have the Hermit. Virgo, you're showing up. First card out. You're thinking about yourself, thinking about your well-being, thinking about a situation that you were in and trying to kind of like figure it out, meaning shedding light on it. What is it that you need to learn from it? You're much wiser now. Much wiser. All right, so for some of you, you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or you have these placements in your chart here. We also have Magician, which is Aries, Virgo, Gemini, because it is a Mercury card. We have Jupiter here with the Wheel of Fortune as well. I'll show you the cards in just a second, okay? So there's a situation in which you feel stuck in. You're definitely making a plan to get out of it, okay? Now, it could be that you feel, maybe you have a fire sign in your thoughts constantly, or you feel trapped by a fire sign. You're definitely being victorious here and moving towards a better state of mind. Now, it doesn't mean that you're moving away from this person. It could be, but I think you're trying to get into a calmer place, into a more peaceful state, possibly to work together with this person or to just move away from this person. You're definitely checking out what's on the horizons for you, what is in your future, wanting to make a plan of action here. Yeah. You're manifesting here a new beginning. You're wanting to communicate here something as well. There is some truth that you're going to reveal, or you're going to lay down the law, or you're going to just be honest with this individual here. I think you're going to make things happen. You're going to cut out what doesn't serve you. You're going to implement what does serve you. It's like you're going to make things happen. You're going to make things work for you. Yeah, absolutely. Things might turn around with the individual you're dealing with once you take the action. Again, this could all go vice versa. There could be here someone who is waiting on you to take action. Again, this can go vice versa. The fire sign could be stuck in their mind about the actions that they need to take to move forward here. All right, let's clarify. So why is the Hermit here? Let's do that first. Why is the Hermit here for Virgo? Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This could be your energy, Virgo, here, where you're wanting to take action, wanting to bring stability back into your life here. This is why you might have secluded yourself, might have ghosted somebody here, or even if you didn't, it's kind of like you're just taking time for yourself. Knight of Swords could be about some kind of communication, about how to bring stability back into a relationship or just back into your life here. After a period of sadness, after a period of thinking things through. Why is the Six of Wands here for Virgo? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you're doing the work here that whatever this is in regards to work, or you're working on yourself, or you're looking at the details of things, you're going to be victorious. Okay, Six of Cups. Could be working on a past connection. Could be working on your inner child here as well. Lovers, Gemini energy. This is a strong soulmate connection here. If you want to put in the work to it, it can turn out to be very successful. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. But this is needing to tame oneself. Needing to How do you tame yourself? Self-discipline requires practice. It requires one to be aware of themselves. They're kind of like their pros and their cons, and needing to work on what needs work. Okay? For some of you, there's a decision here that you need to make. All right, what is the Eight of Swords? We have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy here. You're healing from this. You're breaking away from any kind of mental conflict, healing, okay? Balance, it's moderation, it's things working out, okay? Ace of Cups, love, brand new love as well. Knight of Wands, you're taking action here. Once you get out of this mental state that you feel trapped in, you begin the healing process, you're absolutely going to be taking action. Again, this can go vice versa. There's the Magician here. We have the Fool, a brand new beginning. The Five of Wands. I think you're overcoming these obstacles here. Seven of Cups. Could have been some kind of confusion, all right? And gaining clarity here. For some of you, you want to take a leap of faith with something here. Queen of Swords could be with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But you need to watch your step. Because with the Five of Wands and the Seven of Cups is that there could just be either a lot of people involved. There are options, and needing to make the right choice here. Seven of Cups and the Fool card could also be needing to be very careful, very wise on the decision that you're going to be making, Virgo. Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the Well. This could also be, you know, Six of Pentacles, making things work out. Maybe you already have a foundation with this person. You have a family with them. And this could be a reconciliation after there has been some kind of conflict, differences in opinions and whatever have you, feeling confused about something. But the Three of Cups is ultimately, you know, a coming together here, a celebration. Ten of Pentacles is stability, it's legacy, it's family. Feeling secure. And the Well is ultimately the creatrix, which is, it's the womb where the magician will create something, and in the well, that is where it's being nurtured and prepared before it is brought to life, kind of thing, if that makes any sense. So what is the King of Swords? King of Pentacles, so it's you, the Moon, Pisces, and the Three of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you're unsure about a situation here and you're needing to ground yourself. You might be just more like in your head, thinking of things logically. That's why you're showing up as the King of Swords here. For some of you, this is about cutting out a connection or wanting to get out of a situation here, Eight of Cups, but kind of like afraid of what might be coming in. So for example, if there's a situation that you want to get out of, but you haven't expressed those feelings to the person that you're with, it's like you're thinking, oh, I already know how they're going to react, so I don't know if I should say anything. For some, you're holding back a lot of emotions here, and that's what's holding you back from an opportunity. What is the Wheel of Fortune? It might be a Pisces coming your way. We have the Death card, Scorpio, Nine of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, Virgo, this could be that the wheel is going to turn around, Nine of Pentacles here, once you end this mental conflict. Could be that you're overthinking about a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Could be that you're really in your head about an ending here. Or maybe there's a huge transformation waiting to happen. And you're not taking the necessary steps. Nine of Wands, possibly because you're exhausted. You're unsure. You're skeptical. What is the Two of Wands? There might have been an offer here made to you or you to somebody here, and you're just unsure if the wheel is going to turn. Two of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So ultimately, this could be that somebody here is blocking a connection. Okay, somebody here might have put up their boundaries. Maybe they have other plans and kind of blocking the situation. If not, this is fighting for a situation with a fire sign here because there is a deep connection. Okay, or once the lesson that needed to be learned, possibly needing to put up boundaries for both and fighting for this connection. Somebody here is standing their ground, though. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the World card. Could have been an offer here that was accepted. If not, this was an offer that was rejected. So it's going to go either way because the Page of Pentacles is offering something. So this could have been you rejecting a fire sign or accepting their offer or vice versa. But there's definitely an ending here. We got World, we have Death. So what about this Queen of Wands? Could be a Capricorn. We have Devil, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Swords. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, okay? So if you're dealing with a fire sign here where things have been very toxic, either they're waiting to communicate with you how they're feeling, they want to talk about it, or you are waiting on this. I think they want to clear the air with the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is also somebody here who's very vigilant. This could be your energy here. Strength, Leo, King of Cups, the Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They might be holding back love, or they're trying to gain control of their feelings here before they make a decision. Now, there are multiple people here. It could just be that you guys are harnessing these energies because we have a King and Queen of Pentacles, we have a King and Queen of Wands, and now we have a King of Cups. So is there a water sign in the picture? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If there is anybody else involved in the picture, I don't feel like that person, whoever the third party is or the fourth party, whatever, the people who are outside of you and this person's connection, whether it's with you or with them, nobody is making a move. Six of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. Somebody here just wants peace, balance, harmony. Somebody here is not wanting to put in too much effort on a connection that they've already invested in. This is also just bringing the peace. Just bringing the peace. Queen of Swords. You know, we did have the King of Swords, right? So now here's the matching couple. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. We have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups. So when there's all of these court cards here, it gets a bit confusing because since this is a read for the general, it's hard to say if you guys have this in your chart or if you're dealing with these individuals. So in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra here, is feeling either betrayed, sad, regretful. You're going to have to just put the puzzle pieces where you think this belongs, okay, Virgo? You're wanting stability here within yourself, okay? The air sign is feeling betrayed, is feeling sad. Now, again, you could be dealing with an air sign and have air in your chart. So somebody here, all right, I'm going to get a little more specific with the signs, so this is not so confusing. So, Virgo, there might be a Capricorn here who is wanting stability, they're wanting to communicate, they're wanting to take action, right? There might be a Taurus here who is afraid of what's going to happen, unsure, and kind of like expecting something here. Now, again, this Taurus could have Aquarius in their chart. If not, they are an air and earth sign. With the Queen of Wands, that would be Aries, okay? Aries, they're deeply hurt here and looking back at the toxicity. They could be involved with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Leo, or this is the energy that they're harnessing, or maybe you have that in your chart and they're unable to make a decision because of the pain that they're going through. All right, then we have here a Leo who might be fighting back a connection or fighting for a connection. There's just so many people here. Regardless of all of these cards being here, Virgo, I do feel, though, that you're getting into a much better state of mind, okay, within yourself. And because of that, you're going to be able to make more of a clear-cut decision on what it is that you want to do and what is best for you. You want to work it out with somebody, the ball is in your court. You want to leave a situation, the ball is in your court. Pretty much you have the power right now because the Magician showed up for you. Best advice for Virgo? What is the best advice for Virgo? Hierophant, Five of Cups, Justice. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you need to stop deceiving yourself. Try to get yourself out of this Five of Cups, out of this sadness, out of this regret and loss. If there is a commitment here that you want to correct, that you want to make better, go for it. Okay, this is Taurus, Libra energy. Might have it in your chart, might be dealing with one. If you're trying to get over a situation, okay, like you're severing ties here with someone who you've been committed to, you're going to feel very sorrowful here. Now, sorrowful because, you know, you've been with this person for quite some time. You know, you did share love with each other. There was love at one point, right? Just because you're not doing well together, it's going to be something here where it saddens you. But I really do feel more with the Justice card is about balance here. Balancing things out and needing to communicate what it is that you want out of something here. I just, Seven of Swords, King of Swords, Empress, Three of Wands. This can go vice versa. But I feel like whoever the King of Swords is, that individual, I don't know if they're deceiving the Empress. The Empress, it could be a Taurus or a Libra, but it could also just be a mother figure. It could be somebody here who has given a lot to the connection, okay, who has helped the connection grow, etc. Could be the mother of your children. whatever father of your children, but it is the Empress, so we could say a woman. I think she's waiting on things to move forward. And I think, from what I was seeing in the cards, there might be a possibility for a reconciliation, but I think there's also a possibility that if things don't work out, that both parties just want to get to a more peaceful state. All right, so let's get Oracle. What does the Oracle say for Virgo? We have choose a new direction. At the bottom of the deck is communicate clearly. So, like I said, for some of you, you're choosing a new direction, a new path here, and needing to communicate that. Others of you choosing a new direction could be if you are wanting to get together with this person. Like, it's a reconciliation, but you've been... I really felt like with the King of Swords, like the King of Swords is being harsh to this Empress. Now, pick whichever one you are. And needing to choose a different approach on how to reconcile and communicate clearly. Communication also needs to do with hearing the other person out. So you communicate clearly, and then you give space and allowance to the other person to communicate clearly as well. All right? I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. If you're resonating with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.